Okay, here we are. We have now a tier 3 hull, so that's pretty good. We can take a lot more damage. I believe it's five attacks, but hopefully we don't get attacked. But let's check out the tab. It's been a little bit of time. Yes, suits. Trap the mind suckers, the bitter end. I found an airman and twisted strand who crashed there some years ago. He's the only surviving member of his squadron. He doesn't want to leave until he's avenged his fellow aviators, killed by mind suckers, apparently. I'm here to help him with his plan. Of course, I found the mortar piece and returned them to the airman. Now we have to bait the traps and need to place the special bait in the first trap, second and third. Okay, and of course Pale Reach and Iron Rig will come soon. Encyclopedia, we're doing pretty good now. 76, 230. Still lots of fish and crabs and whatnot to get. But if we go to Twisted Strand, let's just make sure. Okay, yeah, Stellar Basin. We're doing pretty damn well with collecting everything within the Twisted Strand. We've caught most of the fish and their apparitions, but of course there's still quite a few that we have not got. So yeah, we're going to keep an eye out for more of those. Crab pots, actually we just need 2 more of the apparitions on these, horseshoe and giant mud crab. Let's see. First off, map. Okay. Oh yeah, that's where our fish pod is. If you're wondering what that is, I believe I put that there to signify where the hooded guys rest upon the rocks are. I think there's 5 of them in total. I think I might have found 2. It's on dock. It's always good to be back after a brief hiatus of playing. What do we have here? I swear that's like an alligator or something. It's a shoal of fish. I want to say that I've got you. Right, we have haste. We do have haste. Oh, we've got an aberration of sorts. It's not an aberration, it's just my crab pots. Let's see how well they've done. Not very. Is that a mind sucker? It is. We'll pick this up, get it repaired, and we'll put it back down because I really want to collect those crab aberrations. Thank you for the advice, travelling merchant. Repair, yes. $10. We're currently rocking 882. Okay. Trawl net, we'll get that at some point, the bigger one. Fresh. Giant mud crab. Fishing crab, perfect. Right, how much does this mud crab sell for? $57. And let's take a look at horseshoe, giant. Trying to remember the images so when we actually dredge for a little bit. We got something that looks almost like a swordfish. Kind of resembles the mermaid boss from Darkest Dungeon. which may or may not be a game that we play quite soon. And then these big things, Jesus. And then whatever the hell that is. God damn. Okay, let's get back out there. I know it's getting dark, but the vessel is outfitted. We've got haste. We've got a few things. We've got banish. I reckon we can get through this. In fact, there's so many. Oh. So many bits to fish from. Let's just check over them to see if they are fish that I can collect and add to the encyclopedia. Nope. Nope. No. Also, no. So, let's go check here. No. Am I able to just put this down right now? A large cage is suspended over the water. A small receptacle is floating underneath. Load the bait with trap. Load the trap with bait. Oh, of course. We need to go and get the bait. No, that brings up that. Oh, we have to go and get it from the fisherman. Oh, God. Nope. Airman, how are things going? Let's talk about baiting the traps. We need to make 3 special baits from the different combinations of fish. Let's discuss the bait for the first one. It's all coming back to me. I need specific fish. This one takes 3 fish from the area, and we have seen those. Okay. So we've got toothy fish. I can't remember the names off the top of my head. And then we've got those smaller ones. Perfect. I don't have all the fish for that bait yet. Come back when you've got the rest. Don't know anything else about the bait. Second one. This one needs 2 fish from the area. Catfish and another one of those smaller fish. I know, you're frustrated we don't have the fish yet. But what about the third? 2 fish. Right, oh, they're literally just behind us, I believe. I know. It's all for now. That's everything. Let's see if they're still there. Hopefully they are. Ugh, Jesus. Twin deals. Actually, I'm not entirely sure he will accept an aberration, so let's collect a regular one for good measure. How are things going? Let's discuss the bait for the last one. Longfeel eel. That should do it. I'll just mix these in here, load this onto a trap, then we're clear. When the traps spring, I'll fire it upon them with the mortar. Make sure you bring back proof and that the thing is really dead. You're here. reeking bait, foul-smelling mixture of fish, and something else. The Airman says this should attract the beast and twisted strand. I should be careful. Put that there. She will know anything else? No. No. 3 in total of the slightly smaller fish, 1 with the tooth problem. But I am just going to pester him about the second one. Catfish, okay. Catfish. No, that is A-okay. I don't know how much these sell for, so let's collect quite a few. Oh, wait, hold on. No, I'd like to fail me. There we go. Oh, I hope they don't react when I'm picking stuff up. Okay. Okay, now we've got to do one of the more careful things, which is try not to sell all of the fish whilst we go to the merchant. Okay, $64. Nice. $139, Jesus. We are certainly getting our money back. Okay, now let's go and find... Actually, just before we go for another fish, let's put down our crab pots. You know what, even before we do that, let's put the damn lights on. The foghorn in the distance. There are giant anglerfish out there somewhere. Okay, let's drop the pot. There we go. 9.4 meters down. Lovely, lovely. Bloody thing. Alright, let's equip haste. And see what fish we get. Nope. Okay. Oh, of course, something slithers into your cargo hold. Something slithers into your cargo hold. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so, big boy. Gar. Gar. Yes, I remember this. This cricket bowl with a small, simple platform at its base. The twisted shape of a deformed fish is barely recognizable, carved into the rock face. Yeah, I remember collecting this. It's not as good as any of the things that I have. It does oceanic, mangrove, shallow, perfect. But this does coastal, shallow, mangrove, and volcanic. 82% fishing speed. Quite operational. It's 28% fishing speed, but the bonus of 2.5 aberration is great, but infected. This one does Abyssal Hadal, 38% speed, and we also get a 5% aberration bonus from our Sign of Ruin, so it's just not worth it. And I can't actually take it up on board unless I equip it. I'm not prepared to do that. So let's continue. We can all say we heard that, right? We all heard that guttural growl. A whole host of fish that I do not need. It looks small. Definitely not what I need. Well, kind of. Fantastic. Even better. Wow. Wonderful. Oh, this is... Oh, there we go. Nope. What was that? Wood. Is that scrap? We can take some scrap. Just one. One scrap is great. One scrap can be the difference between being able to upgrade your hull and not being able to upgrade your hull, so I appreciate it. Look at that. Look at that. So, that is large. That's a large croc. And I think we went over this last time. You can tell that that's a crocodile just purely from the shape of the snout. Just put that one on. Let's go. Ooh, Jesus. I'm going to say it's a crocodile based on the shape of the snout. It's slightly pointier than that of an alligator, which is far wider. Got more scrap. No, we got wood. Oh, we got cloth. Please don't interrupt me when I'm getting cloth. Actually, you know what? They sell for a lot. $5.2 Jesus. This is where we lose it. I just know it. I don't remember there being nearly as many of these mushrooms last time. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Fucking hell. Oh, scrap. Okay, let's just go round. Oh, something slithers into my cargo. Alright, perfect. In fact, no, it's not perfect. Let's go and deliver the smaller fish and the toothy fish to the Airman instead of resting at the merchant. So, of course, they turn into rot and we can't use them. Airman, how are things going? Let's talk about those traps. First one. He could take an infected, surely. That should do it. I'll just mix these in. Here. Load us onto a trap, then we'll get well clear from it. And just make sure you bring back proof. It's already dead here. Yeah. Pungent bait. Do you want to know anything else? No. Now we need to find the catfish. Let's check our encyclopedia. Catfish. Rod or trawling? Trawl net. Ah, okay. Nighttime. Okay, well, let's go do it. And I'm going to pick up a couple more of these because these seem to sell very nicely. Okay, just one. Oh, that was all they had. Catfish. Okay, catfish. Hey, just what we need. Jesus. Wouldn't it be great if the fisherman could get stuff first time? Oh, fucking hell, I knew we would have this treasure. 6 slots, okay. Problem sorted. Mr. Airman. No, absolutely fuck off. Thank God. Everything's going... Ugh, they're better now that I'm docked. Let's discuss the bait for the second one. Grey mullet, and then lastly the elusive catfish. That should do it. Mix these in, and here, load this onto a trap then and get well clear. Yep, spring trap. Fired on a mortar, collect a trophy. Want to know anything else about the bait? That's all for now. Next time you see me, I will have the heads of these creatures. Let's go and sell a couple of bits, namely these, and then we'll put the other bits into the floating dock. Try and upgrade the hull even more so. Let's just... see how much gar sell for. If I can even get the bloody thing in. Let's make some money. Thank you. 204. Let's just make sure I don't need any of these. No, no, no. So gas sells for 40. Okay. Sell all fish. Nearly 1,500. Floating dock. Okay. One more plank of wood for the net space. Planks of wood, but scrap. And then scrap and planks of wood. So lots of wood. And also, whilst we're here, let's go to storage. Oh, 9 research parts. Fathomless winch. Abyssal Hadal Oceanic. So Abyssal Hadal Oceanic. I have currently. What do we have? I have this versatile rod, coastal, shallow, mangrove, volcanic. Abyssal Hadal Oceanic would fill it off. Perfect. Okay, so we can actually get rid of that in a moment. Yeah, spend the research parts. Fathomless winch research complete. Perfect. Harvesting platform, 132% fishing speed. Fantastic. A combination of cutting-edge fishing technology allows this industrial-grade unit to operate at peak efficiency. Probably worth investing in some motors. Pots, nets. Yeah, trawl nets would be quite nice. Mangrove and shallow, coastal and shallow, coastal, volcanic coastal, coastal oceanic. 6 days, 2 per day, 2 to 3 per day over 3 days, 3 days, 2 per day. We'll just get this, the hardy crab pot. Additional strengthening allows this cage to last longer in the water. Research complete. And then large crab pot. A more space efficient design allows this pot to hold more before it needs emptying. Research complete. Okay. Complex crab pot. Lasts for 7 days, it yields 3. Aberration bonus +4, we like that. A better and stronger crab pot. This should last longer and be more reliable at catching creatures. It has no 2%, 2%, 2% aberration. This is 4% as well. So which one is better at these? That's 3 per day guaranteed. 7 days. 7 days, 2 to 3. That was just better. Massive crab pot. The use of a strong but lightweight allows in construction results in a durable and spacious trap. Lightweight alloys. Okay, I want this one. Research complete. No, don't need to go there. Oh, no, it is a large crab pot. There we go. Large crab pot. Complex crab pot, $202. Okay. I don't think they sell for that much, do they? I'll go to the crab pot in just a moment. I also want to just check. No, not on you. Okay, so there's an island just there. Rickety pontoons, an island there. So that's where that bit is. I'm pretty sure I've already explored this part, and there was some ghostly large crater ship, if I remember correctly. Bloody hell. I looked last second and realised I'd done that. That looks like a research bar. Probably because it is. Material engine. Did we lose? Oh, shit. Oh. Okay. Hey, we got a flag. Hook flag. A teal flag with an angled edge, bearing the symbol of a fishing hook. Ooh. Ah, we've got the eels. Sure, we can get one of these. Why not? We'll be going there soon. Catfish. Don't want to piss off the crab again. Ironhaven crates. We do not need any of those because we just don't have the room for it. Well, that's kind of a lie. We kind of do, but I want to keep the room open for other bits and pieces. Wood. Perfect, right. It's gonna get fixed up. I'm watching out for that bloody shark. That ghost shark just seems to appear out of absolutely nowhere and just murk me. Not today. I'm tired. Remember what I said to you last time when you said I looked tired? You want to repeat? So, catfish, longfin eel. You also remember what I said when you mentioned that last time. Fantastic. Alright, how much is this? $675. I think it's worth it. I do. I do think it's worth it. Fathomless winch. Additional power from a hydraulic attachment makes this deep sea harvester a formidable tool. $675. Install. I have to uninstall that. Uninstall, you bastard. Put refund. Buy the fathomless winch. Install the fathomless winch. Swift Reaper. Floating dock. Okay, net spaces. Yeah, it would be handy to just have that. $200? Sure. That's 2 net spaces. Engine space, we'll throw that in there. And that does not require any sort of cloth. So, storage. There we go. I got so much treasure I could just sell. Holy goddamn. Make it all look neat and presentable. And we'll put this down in just a moment. I think that's it. I really need to go back to the Marrows just to sell all of this. Sell all of that. Let's see what we've got. Hey, effigy crab. Effigy crab. Wisps of yellow light flicker within this ghastly shell. A screaming skull with a spinal tail. Take all of them. And we will leave you out. It's got 1 day remaining. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let's... crab pot. Oh, fishing crab pot, no, just put that down. And let's just say, there we go, complex crab pot. What were these, $40? As though I have the room for many. Okay, fish market. $203. Okay, yep. Cabin, encyclopedia 77. So all of these bits, we got a mud crab, and then whatever the hell that is, and then just a couple more. These ones. And then all of the aberrations and bits and pieces have been caught for these. Yeah, okay. Night or day you can get these. Looks like it's got nails in its head. This is night and day, advanced rod. It's night and day, advanced rod as well. This is from a pot, of course, night and day. And then that's night and day, that's a rod, advanced rod. Okay, cool. just for a bit, I'm going to have the trawl net out. And I will repair it. $59, Jesus. 67. It needs repairing. No material. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's go and put the bait in. Let's go and kill the mine suckers. And let's put out the trawl net. See what we can catch. Whilst this little bastard pops his head, I'm going to drink my tea. Large case is suspended over the water. A small receptacle is floating underneath. Load bait. Load trap with bait. Jesus. Pursuit updated. You load the bait into the trap. You should probably move away. There we go. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Pursuit updated. God damn. Is there anything to be taken from this? Inside is the obliterated corpse of a mine sucker. The Airman will be expecting proof of your success. That is a big chunk of flesh. A pale and bloodied slab. Its smell is acrid and metallic. It's large as well. The rest of the carcass sinks out of sight. Okay, let's bring up the map. If we turn left and head through a couple of bits and pieces, we'll find the other. We got a fish. We got a fish. It's through there. I want to go in there. As soon as I turn my back, it'll open. The trail of bait. Suit updated. And of course, yeah, can't fish because I haven't got the crap installed. Inside is the obliterated corpse of a mine sucker. Chunk of flesh. Sinks out of sight. Now, where is the final? Okay, so it's all the way on the other part. So as soon as we get back to Central, just go through on the right and there you go. Pretty sure we've got this. Gives us that vision. Put your hand on the stone. Deep vision enters your mind. A man flees through the trees, bloodshot eyes wide with terror. He runs into a dead end. Cornered by the murky waters and a pursuer, he turns. A wooden spear flies, find its mark. Yep, okay, I remember that. Just go on the outside. No. Thank God. I thought I had haste on. Further in, won't it? Yeah, so if we keep dead straight from here, turn right at the at the second exit, we should be okay. Okay. And then there it is. Okay, yep, go this way. The last one. So we can make an exit. Large cages suspend over the waters. More receptacles floating underneath. Let's load the hell out of it with bait. There we go. Pursuit updated. Inside is the obliterated corpse of a mine sucker. Take the chunk of flesh. There you go. Let's be on our way. In fact, before we go and visit the Airman, let's go and sell some stuff. Jesus Christ. Oh, come on. There we go. No, we're not going to go that way. It's been a good day for fishing, that's for sure. $121 worth. Okay. Nope. Is it good news with the crab pots? No, but still a fair bit in there. Hey, Maya Screecher. The Maya Screecher, 39 centimeters. A lashing yellow tongue whips around a mouth of flattened teeth. Two human-like eyeballs burst between dripping claws. So we'll take you, and we will sell you, and we'll keep the crab pots out for a little longer. 17. No, can't sell that, can't sell that, yeah. Building up that money again. How are things going? Let's talk about baits and the traps. I have a creature corpse to show you. Let's see it then. You handed the tattered lump of flesh to the airman. It's almost unrecognizable, but you both know it could have belonged to anything else. Couldn't. He pokes at it with his knife, testing the rubbery meat. He seems satisfied. Yes. This is one of the beasts. Progress at last. More to go, though. Oh, you have more. You drop the flesh onto the ground and he gives it a few slashes with the knife. It wobbles a little. Another one taken care of, and one remains, by my count. Let's finish this. You've got more. You drop the large bloodied carcass in front of the airman. His eyes fills with sadistic delight. He bends down and plunges his knife into the soft flesh. It falls away before the blade, revealing a glint of metal. With a sickening tear, he wrests it from where it was embedded in the flesh of the creature. He holds it aloft. You recognize it as a necklace, glistening in gore. Well, Fisherman, some fortune at last. This ought to fetch a decent price. Relic discovered. Turn to the collector. A decent price from the right collector. Here, why don't you take it? Shimmering necklace. A large and ornate necklace. Ivory teardrops flank the central setting. In emerald, trapped by 4 cresting waves. Suit updated. He stands back from the corpse. A melancholic look comes over his face. And now, well, that's it, I suppose. What will you do now? I can't say for sure. I thought I'd be asking you for an escort away from this place, but this has become somewhat of a home to me. It doesn't feel right to leave my brothers here. I think I shall stay a while longer. In the meantime, I can make up some special bait for you. It ought to help with your fishing. Can you make some bait for me? Here, this was left over from the other bait we made. Mix bait. Ability unlock bait. Right now, we can make some fresh stuff if you like. I'll need some fish from you first. Any type will do, but the more you give me, the more bait I can make. Which essentially is nothing at the moment. You didn't give me enough fish, so I can't make up any bait for you. That's everything. Wow. Encyclopedia 78, fantastic. So, these things, and then one more. So we've got 5 different species of fish, plus their aberrations, of course. And unfortunately, of course, I can't actually get any of these because I'm not using a rod. And all of them require a rod except this. This requires a pot. Okay. Depth 50 meters. Oh, 0 to 50, beg your pardon. Okay, well, let's go and put back on our fishing rod, the bottomless winch. No, sorry, we got the fathomless winch on. We want the... oh shit, something slithered into my cargo, I'm sure. We want my rod. The main rod that can do oceanic, mangrove, coastal, all sorts. so much easier. Okay, so we've got the versatile rod. And still 5 hours, Jesus. And we'll put that just there. We'll put the necklace in here just for now so we can have some room. And yeah, let's just spend another evening or so in Twisted Strand trying to get our try and get some of the fish. Bait. Throw bait overboard. Who knows what will turn up. We don't need this, but let's just catch it anyway. Let's just refresh. So we're looking for these bloody big things, okay? Not that missable. And then we've got Mr. 2 nails in the forehead, swordfish, and then this guy can only be caught with a crab pot. Okay. Let's go and have a nosy. Giving up just yet. Just fucking get it. Yeah, Tom. Put you back in the... We'll put you back, mate. There you go. Oh, Jesus. Gee, that's just so freaky looking. Grinning guard. Oh, scrap. We'll take a couple of bits of scrap, why not? Yeah, I'm still somewhat undecided on whether or not I will stream me getting the entirety of the fish for 100% completion, or if I should do that maybe perhaps in a somewhat of a bonus episode where we complete the game and then we stream until we've got everything. I don't know necessarily if that's something people want to see. But it's something we can potentially do. No, we don't need that. We don't need that. And we don't need that, do we? Nope. Okay, so these 4 fish are going to be a bit... Well, yeah, 4 fish plus a crab of some description. Maybe a bit more difficult to find than initially thought. But now that it's night time, hopefully we'll have some better luck. We've already done you before, my friend. Come on, game, be nice. Give me some fish I've no got. Not having the best of luck. Shit. Surely you've got something for me. Oh, this is so difficult to traverse around these fucking things. Heard a foghorn. Ah, god damn it, versatile rod disabled. Jesus Christ, now we can't even fish. Oh, we can? Oh, wow, I've never seen it look like that. Okay. But I'm sure we can fish, but it's going to take slower? Be slower? Let's just have a look. No. Come on, give me some fish that I don't have. Right, well, what does this do? Equipment broken, fishing effectiveness reduced. Oh, okay, right, so I can't play the minigame. Well, that's something. No, I'm right here now, aren't I? Good. Operational. Fantastic. Alright, how much does this thing sell for? Yeah. We got $96. One cargo space to hold engines. Yeah, purchase upgrade $80. Why not? Engine space. And then light space. And then 2 more wood and another scrap metal. Alright, so let's have a look at engines. Engines. Let's research engines. Twin jet drive engine. A further improvement on the basic jet drive, this unit has 2 intakes for additional power. Refined outboard engine. Jet drive engine. A relatively new design, this unit propels water through the system more efficiently than outboard propeller setups. I don't mind upgrading this entire thing. Research complete on a twin jet drive engine. $450. Yeah, let's do it. And we will sell this to get some money back. Okay, now let's see how fast we go. We are speedy, I mean, I can feel it. Okay, we'll just pick that up as well, sell it at some point. Yeah, look, we're a lot more speedy. $216. And the efficient crab part will, yeah, we'll sell that. These other fish are proving difficult to find. These ones. Night or day. Advanced rod needed. It says a rod. What's the difference between just a rod and an advanced rod? I'm assuming that advanced rod is, well, something like this. In fact, let's just... I'm travelling around, I know. So, coastal, shallow, oceanic, mangrove coastal, anti-tangle line, volcanic shallow, abyssal hadal, oceanic, harvesting platform. So, versatile rod or anti-tangle line, they both do mangrove, so fuck it, we'll just put the anti-tangle line in, along with my fathomless winch. Anti-tangle, wasn't it? Yeah, anti-tangle line. $315. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold your horses. No, okay, I actually need it. Anti-tangle line. The line has been hardened and reinforced to avoid and withstand snags. Let's just do that for now, mate. Storage for you. Alright, let's see if this does anything. Oh, we are a lot quicker. Jesus, this feels so much quicker. Alright, let's go on the hunt for these bastard fish that don't want to be caught. Oh, Jesus. That's a gar, isn't it? Yeah. I'm so determined to find these bloody things. That's a gar. Yeah. Where was that? Tarpon, yeah. And then I'm guessing this would be one of those big eel things. Yeah. As would this be. Catfish. Tarpon. Jeez, it's the usual suspects. Alright, we can take a couple of these though. Tarpon, yeah. Oh yeah, it's an eel, just been here. Eel, rock thing, tarpon. I'm guessing this would be an eel as well. Come on, just do me a favour, game. Be nice. Give me some stuff. Just gonna go down as soon as I turn my back. Yep, of course I do. It's a fucking piece of shit. Whew. Oh no, I'm going to lose it. Oh, thank God, it just bounced off it. And we're back at the beginning. Ah, how annoying. Maybe I need a special bait. You know what, let's try it. Let's try the bait. Mixed results. Use bait to attract 3 different species of fish in a single spot. Okay, well... Ooh, fine. Okay, fine. We'll get you. And apparently we'll get this fucking thing. I want it, that trophy's trophy. Okay, well that's somewhat helpful. That's gone. Tarpon. We've got on the crab pots. Okay, apparently got a lot. Lovely. 6. We'll leave you in there just for now. No, not enough space, clearly. I think what we'll do is we'll come back here at some point. We will collect these fish. But let's reinstall the fathomless winch. Okay, apparently we have got to be really specific. Like if I would just move it there, it won't apparently just won't install, but okay. Well, we'll install that. Put the anti-tangle line there. And now let's skedaddle all the way back to Blackstone Isle with Manifest. Cool. Oh, it's actually really nice. Look at the blue ocean. This is so pretty. I mean, not that the mangroves isn't not a terrible place, but this is just so lovely. Okay, now we're in Greater Marrow. That's encyclopedia, that shit. Marrows. Alright, so blue mackerel, codstone, arrow squid, grey eel, gulf flounder, rod or trawl, and it can be found in daytime. Perfect. Stingray, either or, and it can be found by a rod. Swordfish, the marrows, oceanic, and of course we have oceanic. Right, well, yep, just do a bit of fishing. No, we don't need We do not need you. No. Nope. We do, however, need you. No, we don't. We need you. We can take a few of you. Stick you in the storage. In fact, if that's the case, then I'm going to go back for that cloth, because we're very close to being able to unlock the last hull upgrade. Except for when we are able to get the hull upgrade during the DLC. Alright, let's be on the lookout for a oh no, flounder eel won't come out this time. Well, fuck you, rock. Fuck you, rocks. We just don't have enough room. Although, we do need, if I remember correctly, encyclopedia. Yes, we do need an aberration of this. Stay there. Doesn't matter. No. Okay. Alright, first off, let's sell. No, I don't need to tell you anything. But nice to see you again. Dry dock. Storage. That's a bit too big, isn't it? Put a couple of these there, just for good measure. Oh god, we are running out of storage. Oh, good evening, Grognak. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining. Although, funnily enough, we will be ending the stream quite soon. But we've made progress. In terms of story, we're actually, once we return this last relic, we're on to the last location. And then, of course, we've got the DLC to go. Let's haste. Do we have enough room for a shark? What the hell's that? Fucking Christ. Anyway. Welcome. Found anything special lately? Yeah, sure. Oh, it's going to give me absolute dollar. Alright, so sell fancy boot. 2 of them. One gold ring, emerald ring, ruby earrings, sapphire earrings, broken spectacles, 1500 worth of trinkets. Lovely. Broken monocle. Lovely. Nope, keep pressing that. Alright, let's go and see if we can find a flounder as we drive right past it. There we go, that's what I wanted. Cyclopean flounder. A sprawling, jellied mass spills from a single eye socket. What appears to be a dark pupil is in fact the centre of an egg. Isn't that wonderful? Jesus Christ. There is... So we're looking for a stingray. And these... I reckon we could just quickly go off into the ocean just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a teeny tiny bit. And why wouldn't something sliver into my cargo? Why wouldn't they? I got $100.99 for you. Worth of fish. Come on, let's go out there. Nope. What we got here? Got more of these guys, do we? You're gonna give me... You are going to give me the one I need. No, apparently you're not. There's gotta be some way. Yeah. Is that a flounder? Yeah. Is that also a flounder? Or oh, no, I need this. There we go. Okay, so no. Everything's so big. Okay, goodbye, shark. Let's go and see which one of these sells for more. We are on our way. Fishmonger. 194. Cool. Oh, fog's rolled in. Hey, blacktip reef shark. Blacktip reef shark. Usually placid during the day, these predators enter a frenzied hunt when the sun sets. And I'm almost certain that there is some sort of aberration of this. Oh, come on. Oh, I can hear it. Fuck off. $246. Just fleecing this man. Yeah, aberrations of both of them. We got all of those. Just the stingrays. That thing, Jesus. I mean, there's still a lot to get. So. That's right, fuck off. Ruined mansion. What is it? From the back. Oh, okay. Nothing. Her chains. The waves keep her now. I swear it didn't say that when I collected it. You enter the house carrying the ornate necklace. The collector recognizes it almost immediately. An excellent find. It demands pride of my place in my collection. He sweeps aside the scraps on the dusty table, candle wax pooling in its corners. He places the necklace carefully in the clearing. And I suppose you'll be demanding recompense as well. Once more he opens the book, dust pouring from the pages as he reads aloud. You begin to feel weak, but you're rooted to the spot, knees on the verge of buckling. Ability unlocked, atrophy. Lovely. As he finishes speaking, you feel blood rushing back to your legs. A strange feeling of power grows in your chest. We're so close. One more remains. I loathe to suggest it, but the abyssal plane on the approach to Devil's Spine is a likely candidate. See what you can find. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Thank you very much, Preston. Anything else? Are you human? Your inquiry is met with a piercing gaze. Why, of course, as human as you are. Anything else? How do you know where these relics are? I largely don't, but I read the seas. I see the swells that give shape to the formless. I hear the waves that whisper secret to their witnesses. And I speak to the current that holds a memory of all they claim. When I did acting school, well, when I went to college and did an acting class for several years, I shit you not, some teachers sounded like that. It's as pretentious as they come. Anything else? The words you throw from that book, what did they do to me? The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its powers towards you. Is there one in particular you wish to know about? atrophy. This phrase instantly culls the closest shoal of fish, reading them for swift reaping. It can be heard from a great distance, so you need to be close to your victims. So you need not be close to your victims. But the population is unlikely to recover from such a vile trauma, using it sparingly. Any other powers? No. Nothing, I'll be going. Let's just quickly. He says it use it sparingly, which is code for use it right now. Atrophy. Reap the corpses of anything in your sights, long range. Unsustainable fishing. Snag squids. Arrow squids. Yeah, it's okay. It's pretty cool. Huh. Let's go and sell these without crashing. Sounds like the Conjuring main thing. $80. Not great, but money's money. Let's see what the lighthouse keeper has to say. What is it? Nothing.